Boost it! Come on! Keep me in the game here, please! It was good timing, but it's not gonna be. Oh, wait, we're still alive. Hello and welcome, my Scandinavian battle moose. And I wanted to be very specific about this. Moose is plural in this situation. Alright, there's plenty of moose, battle moose to go around. But it sucks because they make it moose and not mooses. I mean, come on, mooses sounds good enough, bro. Deers, come on. Octopuses, who cares? We can make them plural however we want. At least that's the way we should run the world. Should take over, Bloons style. Anyways, it's your friendly SJB here, and what we've got going on today is a play with fire battle. Oh, this guy's done. I think he's dead. I think we killed him. I don't see how he's gonna survive this crap. Freaking done. All right, let's see if we can get a blade shooter going. Boop, blade shooter is up. We're gonna balloon boost the crap out of this guy, and we're gonna hopefully survive long enough on our side. Fast shooting. We're gonna go for some blues on our side because we need some money. It's a scary game so far, but we are still alive. We are still alive. Back to Reds. Back to Reds. Anyways, yeah, if you guys want to press that like button for me, that'd be absolutely freaking fantastic. This is a play with fire game, which means there's going to be a lot of heavy early game action and a lot of heavy late game action with a slight hint of not too much interesting things going on in the mid game. But I decided to spice it up a little bit, and I decided to go for the glue gunner. I want to see if a glue gunner is going to be an effective play with fire strategy. I truthfully do not know the answer to that question, but I'm here to find out for you. Alright, in addition, I don't know, man, druids are usually not a good starting tower in this game mode, but I would like to be proven wrong. Not that they're horrible or anything like that. You can get a lot of good middle path druids going if he really wants to, just not really my style. Anyways, I cannot, even though I want to, I cannot force a rushed nuclear sub here, so we're going to have to go for a second blade shooter already. And, ooh, we're losing lives, man. Look at that. Beefy Blues. He's got a lightning lane up here. Not too shabby. It's interesting to see how much powerful druids are in Battles 2 compared to BT6. I don't know what the difference is, but they're more powerful. Down to 34 lives, though, it means we might be able to just sneak some random whites or something stupid through his defense and just win this game. So it's spicy here, so I'm not gonna stop commentating and meet you guys back because we might win on round 5 or 6 or 7. We're gonna try some green-white combos on round 5 here, but we have to make sure we got enough defense. And then I want to go straight into a nuclear sub after that, because I just feel like we kind of need it at this point. So we got mostly greens. We want to go with a random white here and there. All right? Now, we might have to do with double sets of greens right now with those combinations of whites. Holy crap. We're struggling, but he's struggling even more than us. Another set of random whites up in here. All we need is a few more balloons to go through. We're going to go for a few extra whites this time around. And then I think it's just time. We're going to go for our nuclear stuff. We're going to put them a little bit closer to the back of the map if possible. And I'll continue with my greens for as long as I can, but don't forget, we've got yellows coming in the next round here, which is just not exactly exciting for me, man. But hopefully even less exciting for this guy. All right? Let's see if we can take him down, man. I want to just kill him early. I don't want to fight late game druids. I'm a little bit afraid that I'll be able to pull off something magical, because most of my towers, I'll admit, are somewhat late game towers. All right, my glue gunner is kind of an in-betweener. Here we go. We're just going to go for it. At least that's a regular sub. We can go fancier if we want to, but for now, that's good enough for me. All right, we're going to switch to yellows if we can afford it. Non-stop yellow rush. He's doing pretty great at this point. Clearly better than us. Obviously better than us. But hopefully our income just overall is a little higher than his. I think we've been sending out better group balloon rushes than him. He might have stopped a little while in the early part of the game to get a couple of these guys going anyways. So what we're going to do is we're going to make sure we go for the bottom path Airburst Darts nuclear sub here, who's going to be more effective at popping balloons, but less effective against lead balloons. So we need to make sure we have some sort of lead popping power in here, which is where I'm hoping that my glue gunner comes into play. So this is a really short map. I want to make sure I get enough time to work on these balloons. I've got a full decamelizer. I've got a full balloon popper with the Maelstrom if I want it. I need to make sure I've got one other thing in here. You know what? This guy's super weak against purples. Let's get ready for a purple rush. I'm going to stop sending balloons for a few seconds. And we're going to go for a big purple rush. But before I get there, I want to go for my glue hose. And I'm going to go for the corrosive glue on this guy as well. And we're going to see if this combined together is going to be enough to stop the purples on our side as well. And we're going to balloon boost these. Oh, crap. Oh, and he does. He dies before we do. A nice purple rush. and we come out on top. Absolutely beautiful. Alrighty, so we got a lot to talk about today. There is a big fat update coming your guys' way here. We're going to go for blue balloons for a little bit. We want to make sure we get our wall of fire very quickly over here. It's going to suck as far as income is concerned, but it's kind of like required if I do a... Ooh, this guy's going for a fancy wizard start, but over here. I have a feeling that unless he gets a wall of fire up very soon, he's probably going to struggle lug. Oh, he's going to go for a double. Whoa, that is weird, bro. That is weird, but all right. I could see it maybe doing something crazy here. We're going to go for green balloons right away. I feel like we need to be aggressive. So we've got a big fat update coming up soon for you guys. I think Churchill's our next guy. Just go straight to a $1,700 tower, man. I think it's going to be worth it. And we're going back to Reds. He got his wall of fire up, so clearly he's better than us. He's just superior as a Bloons player entirely. But yeah, there's a new update coming up pretty soon for you guys, and the reason why we know this is Ninja Kiwi has updated us via Twitter to let us know that the update's coming. Azili will be in this new update, which is kind of exciting because normally she's thought of as one of the worst heroes in the game. BTD6, a lot of people dislike Azili, not because she's necessarily stupid to play with, but she's not really good. You know, it's like really hard to use her in an effective way most of the time. So most players stay away from her, but it'll be interesting in battles too whether or not she will be an interesting hero or not. I gotta go with, I think she's gonna be a really good late game hero, so if you're planning on going, 20 plus you like play with fire here, she might be a really effective hero. But early game, she could be a little weak. She doesn't normally do a lot of regular popping power, and she's still not cheap. So yeah, could end up being a little funky for us. Anyways, that's on the horizon. I do have the ability to possibly give you guys a sneak peek on the update tomorrow, but I've been having trouble, I don't want to call it finding people to play with, because I do have the ability to find people to play with. I just hate the way that we do it. Alright, so if you guys don't know, I don't think this is a 100% secret or anything like that. Hopefully I'm not ruining lives here. There is a Discord server with a bunch of random Bloons YouTubers and a couple Ninja Kiwi employees, and they're the ones that give us like the sneak peeks and the cool stuff going on in the game and all that. You know, we're gonna go for a second wizard first. I think I might go all the way up to a necromancer, believe it or not. It's a little early, a little premature, but I still think it's gonna be effective once we get him. So I don't think I want to wait too long. And I want to go Necro Glue combo, basically. That's going to be my combo, man. This Wall of Fire can help out a little bit, Church can help out a little bit, and everybody's just going to work together here. Alright, Shimmer's up. Necro's going to be up soon. Let's see if this Wall of Fire can handle all these yellow balloons. Sometimes I forget that I'm rushing myself. So he's got Bloon Trap, I just realized. And he's put it in a stupid spot. He's not even sucking up balloons right now. That's awesome. Oh! Dude, he's losing lives here. I guess we're going to keep on flowing with these yellow... Oh, we're losing lives too, though. Ah, crap. Alright. I kind of want to stop, but I kind of don't want to stop at the same time. Really got to get the Necro flowing. Oh, but Jesus. Alright. Okay, I'm just going to go for it. Necro is up. Alright, doesn't make me feel super happy, but I'm not upset. Not upset with what's going on here. Now we got Guided Magic and Arcane Blast as well. And I think that's going to be enough to kind of get us going in here. Only weird thing is our Graveyard really isn't doing the best job ever, because the balloons aren't really popping right next to us, you know? Ooh, purples are actually causing some chaos for me. Also some chaos for him, though. Churchill cannot pop purples. All right, we're going to go for a glue. We have to. We're going to go for a glue here. We're going all the way up to glue hose with the corrosive glue. Just hit most of the balloons. Dude, I thought this guy had more range. I don't know what's up, but I'm just not happy with it. Just not happy with it. All right, let's at least give him some cam protection. And then we can decide if we want to go for some big rushes here or not. Oh, this is actually really bad for him. We're going to go for a couple purples. We got the glue. He might not have the popping power. And purple rush number 2 is the play with fire god. Woo! All right, the next game here, we'll talk about the Bloons, the secret Bloons YouTubers Discord server. But for now, just know that it exists. It's actually somewhat recent that this Bloons YouTuber Discord has kind of come about. It's kind of been like a slow-going thing for a little while, and only some of the biggest Bloons YouTubers, the oldest Bloons YouTubers were in there, and now it's kind of combined together with a lot of other random YouTubers as well. I don't know everybody personally or anything like that. Holy crap, this guy might lose, and no crap, I think we won. Okay. Hickey, I'm sorry, buddy. Yeah, I guess we can't know about the Discord server. So it's been kind of wild lately because normally Play with Fires, I would say, go reasonably late game. I mean, around 20, 24, 26, 38, 40. I've gone to around 40 on Play with Fires before. So it's kind of weird that, and I even like fight to get no lives lost in a lot of situations. So having this be the way it is kind of weird. I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but we finally found a map that is actually very long, and hopefully we could survive long enough because we got a wizard going on. Ready? It's not that we can't lose lives, but he won't make us lose the game anytime soon before we get Churchill up. I did lose lives, by the way, so if we do end up losing... This guy probably wants to lose lives anyways, but if we do end up losing lives, or if he does end up losing lives, then it really won't matter. The game will end at round 40 no matter what. All right, finally. So we get to talk about this Bloons YouTuber hangout. Basically, yeah, I mean, everybody's in it. Not everybody talks to each other in it. I mean, I'm not sure if anybody's friends with each other or anything like that. It's kind of just like make sure all the information that needs to be shared gets shared, you know? Specifically stuff from Ninja Kiwi that is kind of important. Whether it's cool update news or, you know, the game's broken or something stupid like that, people usually reach out and tell Ninja Kiwi, and you know, Ninja Kiwi usually hooks them up. Thing is, it's much more recent than you could have ever imagined. Basically, it started after Battles 2 launch got completely... I want to call it jafoffled, because it just feels like a word that makes sense for what happened with Battles 2 launch. But jafoffled is probably not the right word either, because it's probably much worse than that, alright? Jafoffled squared. That's basically where we're at. So, anyways, I really feel like Ninja Kiwi botched Battles 2 at the very beginning, and they've slowly brought it back into existence, and they finally made some really, really, really cool changes that are coming up in the next update, I believe. Don't quote me on that, but I'm like 98% sure, not 100% sure, that in the next update, we will already have fixed XP. Where you basically have, once you buy the tower, I believe it's unlocked all the way through 4th tier, completely and entirely. And then you can pay for all 3 5th tier upgrades all at the same time. So, pretty solid, if I do say so myself. Obviously, I'm pretty pumped for that. I think that's a pretty cool change to the game. XP has always been a big deal, and that was actually one of my suggestions, kind of right from the get-go, was when they were telling me about... casual. I assumed that when they were saying that you could play casual and earn experience and everything, that all towers would just be locked at like 4th tier or something like that. We got a lot of money here, but not that much defense. We're going to go for a Necro. It's kind of in a weird spot right now, but I still feel like long term he'll be all right. Plus, all we have to do is not lose more than down to 69 lives here, which, yeah, he's just... Okay, so his graveyard was just being weird. Seems like we're finally getting into play here, though. Seems like it, finally, hopefully, ideally. Whatever, we're probably going to go for a Super Monkey as well. We're probably going to need some extra defense. But first, let's go glue, baby. So we're going to pop the glue down. We're going to go for our quick glue hose. Actually, you know what? I changed my mind. We've been doing glue hose every time, but since this is such a long map, I actually am worried that my corrosive glue on region balloons will actually cause more problems for me. So what I'm going to do is instead I'm going to go for a balloon dissolver, put them on strong, and not like we're going to hit every single balloon, but maybe we'll just clean up some of the balloons and just dissolve them down to nothing, and that will make me more than happy. In addition, I was thinking what might... Ooh, we got some zebras popping down over here. In addition, I was thinking maybe we should go for a quick shimmer here. Decam-wise, allowing me to even hit camo balloons over here, down in the wilderness. Pretty cool, huh? All right, we're switching to white balloons already. We're going to go for another glue gunner, though, and we're going to see if our second glue gunner in combination here is going to be enough to kind of do all of this stuff. We're going to go for a second balloon dissolver. Let's get the money for it. Boom, boom, balloon dissolver. He's got some purple balloons mixed in, all that crap as well. We're hoping that this guy cleans up the rest of those purples, man. Looks like he will clean them up. He cleans them up as well. Some rainbows coming in here and everything, but balloon dissolvers! Freaking coming in like gods over here. Woo! These are like full-out rainbow rushes, and we're just melting them. He's struggling against them, too, which is kind of funny. Oh, okay, I can't say struggling, but not owning them as much as I am, evidently. And I got the bolt on strong, and I don't even have the liquefiers up yet. Oh, I'm not sending them balloons, though. When did that stop? Oh, crap. Dang. Whoops. Was it me sending out those balloons on accident? I don't even know. I don't even know what I was doing, guys. So, anyways, yes, that exists in case you are curious. And one of the things that Ninja Kiwi is giving us is they're giving us, they've been really, really cool lately. about giving us early access to stuff. I got to give mad props to Ninja Kiwi because this is not normally what they're used to. And I think the first time they ever did it, like, with a pretty good amount of us was back in the Dartling Gun release days of BTD6. So I don't remember if that was late 2020, or was it late? I don't think it was late 2021. I think it was late 2020 when the Dartling Gun got released, a pretty long time ago. And that's when they like first started doing stuff like this. So yeah, you know what? We're gonna switch into full pinks. We got you know, we're gonna go full purples actually. Text the purple thing. Yeah, heck yeah, man, full purples. Let's go, baby. Let's go. And we're gonna have to get a second necro. It looks. Oh crap, we might have overdone ourselves. All right, if Bloons get this far, we're gonna get a glue hose to slow them down, and we're gonna corrode them down into nothingness. And we got full purples coming out now though. In fact, let's go for a. I think we need to do it. Let's go for a balloon solver. Usually. Ooh, he's struggling. He's struggling. He's keeping it going. He's keeping it going. We're both struggling a little bit here, I guess. It's look at this chaos, man. Pink-purple combo is kind of redonkulous. But our income is going up. That's the main thing. Get it up nice and high, nice and high. And the balloons are kind of going the wrong way. I don't know how I feel about this. It's a little scary. It's a little bit scary to just watch this unfold. But we are surviving. I really just want to get this balloon solver, man. I think I'm going to sell this guy for my balloon solver in a second. I think I actually want to sell them all and get a good balloon solver just to kind of get it going. You know what? Suck my balls. I kind of hate doing this, but I'm going to do it anyways. We're going to go for another balloon liquefier, but it's actually better to go stronger glue because it's just a better combination with this guy. Usually, in most situations, unless you're actually getting overwhelmed with balloons, it's much, much, much better to go for the stronger glue here. It's just going to make the glue be stronger, right? Our graveyard's actually getting overwhelmed here. We're going to stop with our purple rush for just a quick second here while I get my balloon solver because I just do not want to deal with dying. And here we go. We got balloon solver up. We're going to see if this is going to be enough. He stopped pinks as well. No. Okay, we're doing good. We're doing good. And back to full purples. And we're going to see if this balloon solver can keep up with the full purples. Seems like full purples and full pinks coming at the same time, and we still clean them all up as soon as they walk. Oh, wait. I'm not doing purples anymore. That might have been the issue. Pressing the same button, but it changed. Anyways, I'm feeling a little bit scared of just general random rushes, oh my gods, or some crap like that, but he doesn't know I have super monkeys. You know, I'm going to keep it hidden. I'm going to keep it hidden. I love to keep super monkeys hidden because players play a certain kind of way, thinking, you know, maybe they'll rush with this oh my god or something like that, and they'll just first strike it, and this guy can't defend because all he's got is a crappy balloon solver, right? And that is a possibility. Maybe I can't defend it. But I can, because I have super monkeys. We know that he's got subs and druids, and his third is going to be a village, so he does not have super monkeys here. He has to rely on druids for a bulk of his popping power, and or a possibility for a first strike spam. But first strike spams, even on a map like this, not exactly easy to pull off, man. You really have to build them all like up at the same time. Even trying to micro building and selling and all that, it's very difficult to do. So what I'm going to do is instead of, I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to get Prince of Darkness. I think that's a good play for me. I got my 5th tier glue kind of right at the beginning here. We're going to go for another glue over here. So balloon solver is getting overwhelmed. I should mention that. Barely, but it is getting overwhelmed by these purples. Double purple rushes, I believe. And we're going to go for a bottom path glue over here. It's going to be my super glue. And I believe I'm going to go for my glue splatter, and I don't know exactly why. I just believe that will hit more Moabs overall. Even if it doesn't go through layers of Moabs, I don't really care. I just want to hit more Moabs all at the same spot, kind of lock him in right next to Churchill, and hopefully, ideally, right next to where I could put some super monkeys and reach all my damage over here. So that's my goal. We'll see if it works out the way I'm hoping. So anyways, kind of like giving again mad props to Ninja Kiwi for doing all this Discord stuff. It was actually, I forget who it was who set it all up. I believe it was a Lucian who set up most of the Discord server stuff for everybody to kind of come in and play with. But just overall, it's very cool that they're doing this. Very cool that they're giving us early access and stuff like that. But my only issue with early access is that it is early access just to other YouTubers. And it's not that I hate other YouTubers. It's just like when I'm filming, I want to just kind of do my own thing. I want to like You know, like obviously this guy doesn't necessarily know that I'm filming, so he might do something different or interesting or weird or unique. I'm always doing fun, interesting strategies, and when I'm facing another YouTuber, I feel a little bad. Because if I, like, if I lose, I feel like I look bad, and if I win, I feel like I'm being a jerk to the other person. And I don't know what the right thing to do is. But I just generally, it's not that I don't like playing with them, it's just tough for me to, like, organize a time, plan a time, get people coming into my game, and actually making the game be a reasonably good thing to watch. It's kind of difficult. So, for me, early access, while it's fun, I'm not super duper into it. And I hope that Ninja Kiwi doesn't hate me for, like, wanting to do it in the first place, and then all of a sudden just kind of not doing it. It's quite possible that Ninja Kiwi could, like, call me out and say, Chris, you're a frick jerk, man. You're a hypocrite. Something like that. I might agree with them a little bit, but it is difficult. I really wish that I could use 2 keys for myself, kind of play against myself or play against my wife or a friend or something like that in real life, so I could actually, like, know who I'm playing against, or maybe my editor, who I have not played with in literally forever. So, holy crap, I got $185,000. So he started the first strike. No, he's not starting a first strike span. He is going for an advanced intel bottom path sub. That's the triple darts and armor piercing darts. That is intriguing. All right, I think that's because he needs to find out which kind of bad popping power he's going to get. And that's like the only good bad popping power he could do. Now what I could do is I could throw down, I believe I can afford it by the time I'm going to need it, all the way up to a Legend of the Night. All right, or I could spam a bunch of lower tier, 4th tier super monkeys, which is probably my best bet. Some dark champs. But again, do not forget. I don't know. I don't want to put down the super monkey until I need to. We're going to go for our other 2 wizards. We're going to get them piled together here. We're going to go for a quick Archmage. There's our Archmage. I'm going to go camp protection on him, and then we're going to watch out for full DDT rushes too. I actually kind of forgot about that. Full DDT rushes would actually be pretty scary for us. We're going to go for an extra Wizard Lord Phoenix. Just in case he does do a DDT rush, Wizard Lord Phoenix should keep us alive. Again, I think I need the monkey sense, though, to make sure everything's going to go smoothly here. He still does not know that I have super monkeys. He might have noticed by this time that I have a 3rd secret tower. But he should not know that I have super monkeys. And I kind of hope he rushes me with just like a single bat or something like that. Screws up, maybe more than that, and screws up his income, screws up the game, and we just kind of dominate from it. All right, so we're definitely having a big purple problem over here. I don't really know what to do about it, though. I could get a Necro or a couple Necros just to kind of, like, make sure that these purples are getting popped extremely quickly. It's not the best idea ever, but it's a thing. It's a thing that we could do. I do not want... a big problem that could arise is that if I build a bunch of bottom path 4th tier super monkeys and then purple balloons are still coming out, and I can't pop them properly, it could just absorb all of my damage, and that could be just devastating. So keep in mind, this guy is going to be forced to rush us at around 38, 39, or 40, because he has less lives than me. He went with the Druid strategy, and that's what it's going to lead to. So he has to make sure he's got enough of whatever the heck he's planning over here to make this all happen. And I think I'm just going to stop with income. 18,000. That's my number. Still does not know that I have super monkeys available. But my Legend of the Night is going to be my number 1 thing I'm going to build. I'm just going to build as many other super monkeys as I can besides that. No temples, though. Temples have been very bad to me. Very, very bad to me so far. Oh, wait. He's getting lives back. I might have to kill him. I never even thunk of it. Oh, snap. All right. I don't have any ways to get lives back for this strategy. Woo! So, will the Spirit of the Forest give him enough lives to have more than me by the time he gets around 40? I think so. He's at 119 already. Oh, crap. He left me in the dark, boys. He left me in the dark this entire time. Ah, crap. All right, so we're going to be forced to rush now. So I'm glad I stopped with my money. I'm going to show that I have super monkeys now. We're going to just build it. We've got a Legend of the Night. Boom, boom. I want to build at least 1 Dark Knight. Or Dark Champ. And then I got $120,000 to work with here, plus. So I think his biggest weakness is probably DDTs, but I cannot just go DDTs right from the get-go. I have to go bads to start and work it into DDTs. So you're going to notice he's still going purple Bloons against me and everything. He's planning on getting more income than what he currently has, which is just absurd, honestly. He's going to have all 3 5th-tier Druids, so he's got Super Swarm, which knocks back DDTs. Hoping that the rest of his stuff just does not have enough DDT pop power to make it all work, because right now he does not have a good amount of villages around everything. These guys do not automatically pop DDTs, so I'm hoping we can sneak some DDTs through his defense, and we can pop them on our side. That's the plan. But it's coming up quick. So this was not what I was expecting. He has more lives than me. I totally forgot Druids can make lives. Don't know why, but I did. I forgot about it. And now this is going to just, oh man, holy crap. Well, if you guys haven't pressed the like button yet, please do that, because this is just kind of absurd. Oh boy. All right, I'm a little afraid. I don't know what to do. All right, so I don't believe Zoma Gods are going to do anything too wild against Superstorm. Just sends them all back infinitely, but the Bloons inside could be maybe an issue. So I might do a little bit of ads, a little bit of Zoma Gods, a bunch of DDTs. All right, and I'm hoping that my team can just kind of deal with it all. I think another talent I want to get is just to have it, Blue Storm. Let's go up to it. Still does extra lead damage, I believe, so we can help against DDTs for our own well-being. But he's putting all of his money into defense. We have to combine both a defensive way and an offensive way. All right, here's another Dark Champ. Let's go for the anti-balloon as well, and then all that extra money here has got to be rushing money. Every other ounce of money. And I think I'm going to rush in the middle of 30... I don't know. I think I got to rush soon. I think I got to start my rush already. 39's not that long. It's like reasonably long, but not that long. And then it's just like round 40, boop, you're done. There's no like long term of round 40 or anything. So we have to go. So we go. We're going to go 1, 2, here's 3, here's 4, and here's 5, and here's 6, and here's 7 reinforced bads. Let's see what he does. Let's hope that our defense is going to be better than his. We still have DDTs to rush with, which is, again, my saving grace. I'm really hoping these DDTs are going to be the answer to everything. First strike's up the wazoo, and he's barely defended a couple of them. Superstorm's doing a great job against these DDTs, though, man. It scares me a little bit. At the very least, it scares me a little bit. All right, a couple more reinforced. Oh, my gods. Once the balloons start flowing in here. All right, get him in the way, get him in the way. We're going to start with our, whatever. We're going to boost. A little on the early side, if we have to, we can boost a second time. And we're getting ready for our reinforced DDTs. Here they are, guys. Reinforced DDTs. Boom, boom, boom. Reinforced DDTs. We're going to glue storm the crap out of these everythings. Oh, Super Glue's doing a great job here. I'm out of money, though. We got to hope for the best here. There's some Bloons getting to the very back on our side. I got to get ready to use my ability if I need to. DDTs are not doing what I wanted them to do, though. Anti-Bloon, please save the day, my friend. He did a lot of damage, but not enough. A lot of oh my gods on the screen here. Who is going to win this one? I have no idea. I've got no money left, though, guys. I've got to boost. Boost it. Boost it. Come on! Keep me in the game here, please! It was good timing, but it's not gonna be... Oh, wait. We're still alive. Holy crap. More DDTs coming out. He's rushing with DDTs now. Holy crap! Are they gonna sneak through his first? And it looks like... What? What happened? What? We lost? Oh, my God. Absolutely ridiculous game. But we did not come out on top that time, guys. It looks like DDTs went through both of our sides, but I think they went through his first. It's almost cheating. It's almost cheating. But nonetheless, the game has decided for us. We are the loser. That was a good game, though. That was really pumping me up, man. If you guys want to press that like button for me and you guys want to subscribe, that'd be fan-freaking-tastic. Got a lot more information coming for you guys soon. But I just want to just finish off for you guys really quickly. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing the... early access for Battles 2 or not. Let me know what you guys think, but it's up in the air. It's up in the air. And, of course, have a super duper delicious day.